2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for the final round of the Legends Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's go out to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That's going to work nicely for him. Time for the second shot on the first hole. This is a 9-iron on the way. That's a beautiful shot into the first, and now a great look at birdie. What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Second shot plays downhill to a slightly elevated green.
Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Rich, you have to be really impressed with how Brooke Henderson has evolved.
Her swing, I think, is probably the best in the game, both men's and women's. The way that she swings it each and every time, it's dynamic, it's strong, but it's also got this finesse to it. She's the complete player all around when it comes to ball striking.
11 feet to go.
Little birdie looking here.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
What a beautiful leave right there. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
And the birdie putt drops.
Sitting at 1 over. Get in the hole.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. We've made our way to a par 5.
Tee shot up the hill, dog leg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
this is a putt to get to 12 under. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Tracking. Currently 13 under for the event. Time to tee off at the 6th.
CJ's Creek running all the way down the left-hand side. Narrow area to fit your tee shot in. Second shot slightly back uphill without any bunkers to be found in the distance.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
Putting for birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
Five wood is the choice. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
Come on.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
A lot of contour on this tee shot. Makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right-hand side. The tempo there was exquisite.
We've got about 180 left to the hole. The club choice is a 6-iron. Tough one to dial in.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. This could be a big moment, trying to save par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
It's on a good line.
Time to get back to live play. This from about 230 yards away. I thought that was going to go in. Savor this. An eagle opportunity. Oh, I thought that was going down. About 7 feet remain. He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
Look at that drive. He got all of it. Okay, that's going to play. This putt is 14 feet away.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Long par 3 at that. Bunkers front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the place you want to miss it. That's the place you can get it up and down from.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
This is very well done from long range.
And back to the course with the live action. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Big putt for par coming up. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. Let's recap this long-range effort. Great putt. Let's return to live play now. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with the hybrid. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. And that's 8 birdies today. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. The 13th hole is a par 4.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Now, great rhythm on that swing.
This one's right of the green.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? An opportunity to make a par here. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th.
Only the longest are going to reach this green and 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Atta boy, good shot. Let's catch up with Max Homer. Standing over his second shot. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par. It's got a chance. Oh, what a putt. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
About 200 yards left to the hole. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. This putt for a birdie. Another circle on the scorecard. You gotta love it.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. We're on the tee at 16.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
This is pitching wedge on the way. Well, that's the way you play it. 4 feet left to the hole. Wow. Cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on a par 4.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Here's the second on 17.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny, how challenging is this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Opportunity here and a good looking putt. This putt still tracking nicely. And it goes in. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
This shot from approximately 180 yards. Wow, he's going to like that one. This putt would wrap up the tournament.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've got it going left to right.
We have our winner, a major champion at the Legends Championship.
Great performance all around this week. It's going to be life-changing from here going forward.
Well, Rich, you're one of the few who can relate to this player right now and what they're feeling winning their first major on the PGA Tour.
Andrew, I have to say, it's mind-blowing how everything changes in the span of seconds after you hole out that putt. Whirlwind, everything going on. I remember sitting there speaking to Scott Van Pelt when he was with ESPN and just giggling like, I won this thing, really? It was surreal.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Well, shit, y'all see, that's what it is, that's what it was. It ain't gonna change, that's what it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I can't lie, I was looking a little robotic out there, you know what I'm saying? A little clinical, you know what I'm saying? I was real zoned in, you know, they were just dropping back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, shout out to the Birdman, you know what I'm saying? Stunner Birdman, you know what I'm saying? Let me look up that Birdman who used to play for, so I can stop disrespecting Ward. I'm about to get him right now, forever and ever. Let me see. Chris Birdman Anderson, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Stunner Birdman, you heard me. Shout out to Chris Birdman Anderson, you heard me. Hold on, let me close the window because they messing up my Legends Championship and whatnot. We're gonna have to do that over again, you know what I'm saying? It looked real good out there, you know what I'm saying? Real positive, real clinical. Like I said, I was looking robotic, you know what I'm saying? Oh, dropping them birds, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Birdman, Stunner Birdman. Shout out to Chris Birdman Anderson, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Bird, you know what I'm saying? Red Bird, Blue Bird, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Falcons, the Eagles, you know what I'm saying? Can't forget the Eagles, you know what I'm saying? We dropped that Eagle, that's double time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pelicans, you know what I'm saying? For sure, you gotta shout out to the Pelicans, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you know, I'm getting to the cash on that grass, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on the highest level or what. I had to check the level because I was like, damn, did I drop the level or something going on out here? I'm just on it, you know what I'm saying? But you know where I'm thinking it's going, putting good and everything. I don't know if it's just that today it is what the day is, you know, because it is Easter and it's 420 at the same time, which is, you know, yeah, but yeah, I'm getting to the cash on the grass, slinging that iron, you know what I'm saying? Getting to the cream on the green, slinging that thing, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to be alive. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to definitely catch y'all on the next one. Fire, see, so you get a red jacket, not a green jacket, because that course is similar to the Masters, or supposed to be the Master. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they need to go ahead and put the Masters on them, man. Y'all do what y'all need to do to get that contract and make that happen, man. You know.